Okay, so we are going to talk about BGC 15, Episode 2, Twin Some, Lose Some. By the way, guys, I just got back from Orlando. I hosted a party with Zuli and Kat from season 14, which, of course, if you guys watched the reviews last season, you would know that Kat was my favorite up until, I guess, close to the end where the entire house destroyed the triplet stuff. I met her in person. She was really sweet, really fun to be around, and we had a really, really good time with one another. Zuli is so sexy to me. And by the way, I posted a lot of stuff on Snapchat. If you don't know my Snapchat, it's the same as Instagram and Twitter, everything else, Sarah So Oliver. So follow me on Snapchat. I'm going to figure out how to upload my snaps from that party right after this so you guys can watch how our party in Orlando went. Okay, so starting with this episode, you see, and I wrote redhead because I was trying to figure out their names. Okay, Christina. I don't know why I cannot get these girls' names together. So Christina is arguing about making the protein shake, she's like banging around in the kitchen, like I always do this. You can tell that they don't really like each other because that's like when people start getting on your nerves. Anything they do, they bite in their nails, it gets on your nerves. They tap and make a noise, it gets on your nerves. So clearly these two sisters do not really like each other because everything is getting on their nerves. All right, next thing you know, we see Trish and Steve, the producers, pull Olivia outside, and they're saying that, you need to see a doctor, we need to check your health, and things like that. And I'm like, oh God, something's going to happen with this. But they did do that. Like when my eye was hurt and stuff, they're like, hey, do you want to go to the doctor? This was on season 13. I didn't need to go to the doctor. It wasn't a big deal. Of course, on season 11, I needed to go to the doctor because a damn cat had clawed my damn eyeball. So they are pretty good about, making sure you're going to the doctor and stuff. So I'm glad they took her ass to the doctor because we're about to find out about that later. All right, so it's photo shoot day, which we used to call Hype Fest. The other girls are getting jealous that the twins are up front. We didn't get to really see much of that. It was like a couple seconds of the episode, so I guess the photo shoot was boring. I don't know. All right, so then we see the four girls at lunch. And, of course, these four girls end up being bullies later: Christina, Angela, Asia, and Amber. And they're like, oh, yeah, the twins aren't at lunch. But I'm thinking, like, well, Diamond and Olivia aren't at lunch. Maybe this is when Olivia went to the doctor. So then we see Diamond at home with the twins, and they're bonding, having a good time. I already knew that Diamond was going to get along with the other girls, and I find this pretty interesting because it's always the gay girl who gets along with everybody. She gets along with the pretty ones, she gets along with the mean ones, whatever else, and that's pretty much what Kat did on season 14. She was getting along with pretty much everyone at first, and then of course she had that crazy night where she decided to join the team of people to destroy everything. So there's like always a pattern. The gay girl gets along with everyone. Same thing with Zuli. Zuli got along with everybody in the house too. It was like a war before she came, and then next thing you know, everybody's making out and everybody's having fun. It's really weird. All right, so Angela is yelling at the twin about the phone. Okay, Angela's yelling at her twin. She was like, "Get off the phone. I want to say something." Okay, I don't know if you guys caught this because I just read this damn note way wrong. Okay, they said that they're going to get the twins out. They all come home. They let Diamond and Olivia in the plan. They're like, okay, we don't want nothing to do with this, but we're not going to stop it. And at this point, I really liked, I don't know which twin it was, I really started to like them because they were defending themselves at the computer. They're like, we're not going home. Like, what are you talking about? I thought we were all cool. And not just that, but she goes, we have been here for 7 days. We thought everything was cool. Like, where is this coming from now? And of course, Angela is doing the most, yelling and screaming, being super obnoxious. Angela's getting on my damn nerves. I actually like the twins right now, but this was the weird part. So they've been here 7 days. They're only at the beginning of the second episode in 7 days. Like, that's crazy. BGC 11, I was there for 4 episodes, and I was there for less than 2 weeks. Like, it was like back to back, nonstop, like drama, fighting, and stuff like that. So for them to be on the beginning of the first episode, I know the producers probably like, ooh, this is going to be a boring season. Why has it been an entire week and we only have 1 full episode? Like, that is ridiculous. Like, Okay, so Angela is doing the most, and she's just yelling, screaming, being extra. I'm not feeling her right now. they're being bullies to the twins. And of course, it was really weird because like the twins said they weren't going nowhere, and then she's like, "Screw this, we're better than them." And I said this on the first episode. Is it because they're more mature? Is it because they don't want to be like associated with this? Like, what really is it? Um, they did open up to Diamond and said that they were a little shy. So that kind of like made you know a little bit about them, but we didn't get to see nothing of them. And then they end up going home. And then of course the damn bullies want to come in there with water guns and like spray them with water to be doing something extra. Like they already leaving. Like, what's the point of saying, "Oh nah, you're gonna leave right this minute"? Like she already said she was leaving. Didn't they do that to Allie on her season 2? Like Allie was packing her bags, and then the little Judy lookalike girl was like, "Nah, get out now. Get out right now. You gotta leave now." Like, calm down. The bitch is already leaving. Like, y'all just, like, bullies for real. Y'all look stupid. All right, after the little kick-out scene, it splits over to Diamond and Olivia cuddling. And yeah, I did skip over. I didn't see the dance scene from the first episode. And then, of course, they did it again on this episode. They a little bit too close for comfort. Something is not right. Something ain't right. They are way too close. All right, so then we see Laura, and first off, I think, who goes in there first? Angela? I gotta get these names again. Asia and Amber, okay, those two sisters. I keep seeing Asia's name on the interviews. I saw Asia's name on the mirror. I keep seeing Asia. I didn't even know Amber's name. I had to Google it and be like, who's Asia's sister, BGC 15? Like, I don't know why they're not really showing much of Amber. I guess she's quiet. I don't know. So during the life coach session, they show Asia once again. You don't even see Amber's part, or at least I didn't see it. I don't think I missed it. And of course, she's saying that her mom was never there. Her mom was her first bully and stuff like that. That was really sad. All right, Laura looks great as always. Here goes the crazy fight. Angela is accusing Christina that she was doing booty shaking contests at 13. She's like, nah, it was 16. And then, of course, they're fighting. Christina's blaming Angela for the divorce. And, of course, here comes the whole, I guess, the dad hit her and stuff, which the whole damn thing was bleeped out. I know from you guys on social media that that's what it was, because based on what I saw on this episode, I couldn't hear shit that was going on. Everything was beeped out. I'm assuming that is what happened. I guess the dad hit her, because then you see the other girl say, "Well, not in the face, not in the face." She's like, "But you didn't know." She's like, "I was there, though." And you just told her that she was there and saw it all. So, like, which one is it? Like, was she there? Was she not there? Did she see it? Did she not see it? Like, you can't argue both ways. All right. Christina says to Laura that she was the more conservative one, and I'm thinking, like, you the more conservative one, but you the one that was being the bully, telling the twins to leave when you pretended to supposedly like them, because the twins didn't know that you didn't like them, and then you're going to get the water guns, and you're going to spray them and tell them they got to leave now, and you conservative? Maybe. I guess so. All right, the girls go out to the club, and Christina comes back. She's making brownies. She's, like, scraping the muffin pan. For one, that's not a brownie pan. That is a muffin pan. She's putting butter in it, but she's, like, scraping the shit out of the pan. There's going to be, like, pieces of non-stick, like, that whatever material is, the non-stick surface, like, in the brownies, for one. It's completely overflowing. I wish they would have showed us how those damn brownies turned out, because there's no way they turned out well. She's, like, shoveling it down her mouth, like, in a bowl in the kitchen, like, doing the most. She's got to be drunk. I hope she's drunk. She looked like a damn slob in that kitchen. All right. Next thing you know, Steve and Trish, once again, the producers, pull Olivia outside and says basically the results from the hospital. And this is so stupid to me. They're like, "By the way, Olivia, you do not have cancer. You never saw an oncologist. You don't have cancer. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Oh, okay. All right. If I thought I had cancer and I thought I was going to die and I just gave like this crazy ass meltdown, so I got stage 3 cervical cancer, my mom died of cancer, I'm about to die, oh my God, I don't know if I should do chemo, like it gets worse." And then they tell me I don't have cancer. You can tell she's damn lying, because if she didn't have cancer, she'd be like, "Oh my God, that's such good news. I cannot believe it. This is a dream come true. I can't wait to tell the other girls." She's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Trish is like, "Okay, you need to go tell the other girls because we're worried about your health." She's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll tell the other girls." And then she says, "I don't want nobody to feel pity for me," and stuff like that, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, what? Oh my God, I really liked Olivia. Olivia, I do not like you. Like, how are you going to lie about cancer? Like, that's really, really serious. Like, Kiko went through chemo. He had cancer. He turned 11 yesterday, March 22nd. And I gave him a big birthday. He wasn't supposed to make it past, like, I think he was diagnosed 2013, December 23rd. He wasn't supposed to live past a year or two with chemo. So $10,000 in treatments, taking him back and forth, like crying, being upset, you know, him not being able to eat and all this stuff. Like, cancer is a serious thing, and I'm talking about cancer with my dog. If your mom died of cancer, like, how are you going to lie about having cancer and not making sure it's the truth? And then when you find out you don't have cancer, you're not sitting there, like, jumping for joy. You're just like, okay, cool, I'll tell the other girls. And still, when she went and told the other girls, she still wasn't happy and excited and stuff. She's like, okay, guys, I don't have cancer, like, just to let you know. Why are you not celebrating? And one of the girls had mentioned it. Okay, first off, she says, yeah, I had an abnormal pap smear. My uterus was severely damaged. It's probably because you're putting big-ass dildos in your vagina. Like, what? She never had cervical cancer, so how is she going to say it's stage 3 cervical cancer? She, like, was more, like, into details. Like, she knew she was damn lying. All right. Yeah. Asia was the one in her interview saying, you know, she should be jumping off the roof telling everyone. And I agree. She was definitely lying. You look stupid. You don't lie about stuff like that. There was somebody on one of the housewife shows, a man who was lying about having cancer. Like, that's not funny. And if you lie about it, like, I believe in, like, the law of attraction. Like, you might get it now. Like, you're dumb. Okay. I don't know. I really didn't like that. And you could see the other girls are kind of like, what? You don't have cancer? Like, what's she talking about? We was crying over you? Like, what? That shit was weird. Okay. That was pretty much all this episode was. I didn't really like this episode. It was pretty boring. I liked the first one. The twins went home. They didn't care. Like Diamond said, she was like, I felt bad for them, but they weren't sticking up for the damn selves. And that's what I told Kelsey. See, we could have been there for a week. We could have got a couple episodes in. We could have went damn home. You could have made it back to school, and we would have been going out looking stupid like that. I wish somebody would spray me in the face with a water gun. Oh, and Kelsey ain't gonna play no water in her hair. Like, no, I wish you would. All right. So, some questions and stuff I wanted to refer to back from social media. Okay. For one, on YouTube, Miss Mazzy May was talking about the volume. I found out how to fix the volume. It was in my settings. The input on the microphone was whatever. So if you guys have constructive criticism that can help me make my videos better for you guys, because I do these videos for you guys. Somebody complained about my lighting a long time ago. They're like, Sarah, your lighting sucks. Like, you do these videos, you get a lot of views. It's time to get better lights. So I did. I got this, like, obnoxiously big light that's, like, way up there, and it makes me look really pretty and, like, glowing and stuff. The volume is fixed now. So if you have constructive criticism or any ideas, you just let me know. I will fix it, or I'll try to fix it. All right. I want to say happy birthday to, on Instagram, _Kevin8923. Happy birthday. It was Kiko's birthday too. You Aries. You probably a brat. You selfish. You spoiled. I'm just kidding. But Kiko is all those things. But I love him. He's the best. All right. And let's see. A couple questions on Instagram. Jerry, Liaison. He said, who would you and Kelsey have liked, and who would you have not liked? This point, whatever. I don't really know about the twins too much. I really think Diamond is the only damn person I would have liked. I liked Olivia, but she's a damn liar. You don't lie about cancer. I don't like you no more. Amber, we haven't seen much of her, so maybe Amber's really cool. Asia seems cool, but I don't like how she kind of just went with Angela and was like trying to kick out the twins and doing all that crazy shit. Angela and Christina, they make for good TV, but they would have been getting on my damn nerves. So I think the only person I would have liked at this point would be Diamond. And yeah, no. Curious to see who the next sisters are. All right. Another question on Instagram. MAUROYAKNOW. Morrow, you know. I don't know. People got some weird names. All right. They said, are these girls bad enough for this show? The way I know Bad Girls Club is casted is basically they pick people with conflicting personalities. So clearly you can tell that the twins are the more like stuck up, bougie, whatever. They're kind of like the twins from the last season. Of course, you got the gay girl. You got Diamond and Olivia. But, okay, and then Christina and Angela, they're like the party girls, which they always have party girls on each season, well, for most part. And then I don't know where Amber and her sister Asia really fit in yet at this point. But they purposely pick people with conflicting personalities. So it's not about being bad enough. It's more about putting people that aren't going to get along to create good TV. So that question, that's like a funny question based on how they would cast and stuff like that. Are they bad enough? Are they bad enough? I don't know. Do you guys think they're bad enough? You guys can comment below. Who do you think is not bad enough to be on this show? Well, clearly the twins aren't bad enough because they went home. I like how they stood up for themselves. I thought I was going to really start to like them after this episode. But then when they said they were going home, I'm like, ew, you're going home? That's so lame. Like, don't do that. Oh, so a couple pictures from Orlando. Orlando was so much fun. We had a really good time. Here's us in the photo booth. Can you see it? Me, Zuli, and Kat. Yo, we was in that photo booth so long. Kat had blue lipstick on. She had lipstick on my neck, lipstick on my hair, on my cheek. I was like, Kat, you got blue lipstick on. Stop it. And then we had like a little photo booth picture. So we had a really, really good time. I enjoyed both of them. And yeah, people don't be taking my damn reviews too seriously. I'm saying this as a viewer. I don't know if I like or dislike these people. I could tell you if I like them on TV or whatever else. But Kat in person is really, really great, and I really, really liked her. And Zuli is absolutely amazing. She's a little Justin Bieber lookalike. She's real cute. So what's going on with me is I have a movie premiere coming up. So the first movie that I did with a lot of speaking lines with my speaking role. I don't know. It's called The Return. It's going to come out April 9th, and I'm super excited. A lot of people are going to be at the premiere party, big producers and stuff. So I'm really, really excited, and I will post pictures and stuff from that. And as soon as this is over, I'm going to try to post the Snapchat story from Orlando. If you did not get to see it on my Snapchat, you will be able to watch it. But yeah, so look, I took those dark roots out of my hair. I was going crazy. I haven't really loved my hair in a couple months. So now I have my pretty long blonde platinum ponytail. I feel back to myself. You couldn't tell me shit yesterday. I was feeling myself like, oh, I'm so fine. But yeah, I'm really happy my hair's back. I'm not doing that stupid stuff anymore. So if I ask you guys later on, because I asked you guys about doing an ombre, I asked you guys about doing dark roots, everybody was giving me mixed reviews. If I feel a need to change my hair, you guys tell me no. Sarah, you didn't like when you changed it the last time. Don't do that. It's going to cause problems. You ain't going to be happy. We're sticking to the platinum blonde. The only different thing I may do is put some like little colored extension pieces that can be put in and taken out, because I am not coloring my hair and going through that again. So you guys remember, if I ask about doing my hair something different, tell me no. You ain't going to be happy. Don't do it, Sarah, because no. But until next week, hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you soon.